Hello guys, welcome to another Zap devlog. And today I have two important or really exciting functionalities or features I want to share with you guys. So let's get started. So the first is normal mode, and the second is Mac window feature. Let me speak about normal mode because normal mode is the basics to enable all other features really. So as we know, I'm talking about Zap, and Zap aims to be like Vim but for apps. So for Zap aims to like bring Vim key bindings to like navigating through your windows. And we've launched our beta 1.0.0.1, and in the release note, I added I'm going to release some new features this month. First is Mac window and normal mode. So over the couple of past weeks, I've been working on normal mode, and I can't wait to share. Working on normal mode, and I've been working on normal mode and Mac window feature, and I can't wait for you guys to see it in action. So in order to get started, really, let me give you some background on normal mode and Mac window. So I use Vim and Vim to be precise. And here is I'm in normal mode. So modal inputting really um you've been using modal inputting, but you might not know because your modifiers, your keyboard modifiers such as control kind of open a new space of key set of functionalities for you to use to like kind of use to like make uh shortcuts. So like for example, control C um is in a way some kind of modal inputting because control is the modifier, and it really changed the meaning of what C is because on a normal time, if on a normal like day, if you type C, your computer is going to register it as you type C character C, right? So modal inputting takes this to a next step that you have a dedicated key to take you into like to make all your other keys available for like applying shortcuts, and kind of opens a new space, a new dimensions for your key really. So and mark feature like marking a position in Vim or NVim. I know you don't want to hear about Vim if you like not like familiar with Vim, but this is just a really easy stuff really. So I'll run through what mark position is on Vim, so you can have a background of where this feature is coming from and how it's going to be useful on Zap. So here is this function on my Vim that I've written, which is get AXUI elements. The next thing I want to do is I want to mark this point, this position 447, so that if I scroll downwards on my page, right, I can come back to this position. So and in order to do that, it's kind of very straightforward really. um I will, since I'm in normal mode of my NVIM, right, I'll press M. So M means I want to mark this position, right? And I have to give it a tag. A tag is just like a mnemonics to remember, um, to exactly tell my NVIM this is what I'm referring to. So I will say A. I can choose to use any alphabet or any number really. But I just chose A, right? So that A is my tag. So say I was I happen to be coding, then I am in even like somewhere over here. Then I wanted to like go back to the function I marked previously. I mean, not jump back to the previous position, to that position, right? I can press my quote, right? Quote means I want to recall, I want to move back to the mark I've set earlier, right? Then I remember I have a tag which was A, which I set previously. So I will just press A, and yeah, voila. We are back at the get the IUX elements function, right? So this is very, very dope because I use this function feature a lot in my day-to-day workflow. So now imagine this functionality but for Windows, like for navigating through Windows. Cause face it, let's face it, we kind of always do have some issues. For example, I have lots of windows around here, right? I have a separate window, maybe like for like multimedia, consuming YouTube content. I have a window dedicated a workspace dedicated for my Stack Overflow or research really. Any research work I do it over here. I'm reading some couple of books, some vector books for 3D programming, Rust. And I'm reading some other like unsafe Rust stuff. So really I have a lot of workspace. I have a workspace for Figma, a workspace for writing, right? And another workspace really for like finding design inspirations, right? And I can't lie, I used to forget where I placed this video for. For example, I can't even remember where I placed my uh the article I was writing. Oh, I think it's over here. So like I'm saying, yeah, we do forget where these windows are. But what if we can mark the position of a window? Like we can mark a window, and anytime we want to like use them, we can just recall and just zap straight to them. Wouldn't that be awesome? Because I mean that is why I just deal in this my NVim direct press. Then I'm back to the function I marked earlier. So and thankfully I have implemented this feature for Zap. And I'm really glad to kind of share this picture with you. And in order to do this, so we need to like we've seen Zap running. Yeah, this is an indicator that Zap is running, right? So we need to enter normal mode. So in order to enter Zap's normal mode, you press Option Shift Escape, right? Option Shift Escape to enter normal mode, and immediately we see that the Zap menu bar icon has changed to the Zap with a dash. And what this means is straightforward, really. It means you are in normal mode and you can now, you know, enter your normal mode command inputs, and you can press the normal mode shortcuts. One thing to notice in normal mode is when you're in normal mode, it kind of traps your keyboard inputs and your mouse, so you can't really click on anywhere, so you wouldn't disturb the normal mode stuff. And so fret not, in order to leave normal mode, all you just need to press is escape button and back. You're back to your normal macOS, kind of flow, right? So let me enter normal mode again real quick. So I'm in normal mode, right? And you can press escape to go back. So straightforward, right? And to know when you're in normal mode, you just need to look at your menu bar, right? And you see the Zap icon has changed to it with the Thunderbolt icon with a dash to symbolize you're in normal mode, so you can type your input. So now the next thing is I want to kind of go to my books really, because I'm reading this vector book. Right. And say I'm reading this and I just maybe like wanted to do some code, but then I want to like mark this page so that I can come back to it in the future. So what I'm gonna do is I'll just option right shift escape to enter my normal mode, and I'll press M, right, M to mark, then I'll give it a tag. So that means if I give it any tag, I can give it any tag really. Tag is just like it's something to remember. Oh, this is what we call this mark, right? So I'll say because is a vector book. I mean, for easier remembrance, I will just say M mark then V as the tag, so I can type MV, and we see a notification that this has been marked and assigned to key V. So really, so beautiful. This window has been marked. So I can just exit my normal mode, maybe like go back to my code, right? Keep doing my day-to-day stuff, coding stuff, right? And say for some reason I want to go back to my book I was reading. Instead of looking for the windows, right? We've already marked this window. So all you just need to do is enter your Zap normal mode. Then you press, remember in NVim stuff we pressed quote to yeah, so what quote does is we want to recall this mark, we want to move to the mark, right? So I remember the tag was V because I was reading a vector book, then I tagged it as V, right? So I will press quote V and boom, we have the book right in front of us, and this is very Fantastic, man. Gone are those days when we look for windows over. You kind of look for, oh, where did I put these windows? Oh man, gone are those days. All what I just need to do is just call my window, my book to view, and boom, yeah, I have my book, and I can continue reading. So I mean, this open a lot of possibilities. So you don't need to worry about too many windows because you can just assign many marks as you want. For example, one thing I used to do is say let me mark my Figma because maybe I was doing some design inspiration stuff and I can M and F I mean for Figma, right? And I can kind of leave my normal mode, go to my dribble, right? This is my dribble page. Because I'm checking for some design inspirations, and then I can, kind of go into my normal mode real quick and kind of mark go into my normal mode real quick and kind of mark these window as D, just to remember for dribble, right? Then one like easy peasy, I can just uh jump to my Figma, oh, then do some design, come back to my design inspiration page, back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. What the fuck? Yeah, man, this is super, super, super dope. So I don't need to look for. I mean, keep in mind these stuffs they are in different workspaces. Really, look at this is on my Figma is on desktop 4, and my dribble page is on desktop too. So I mean, you don't even need to worry about which desktop something is. I mean, another pretty use case is sometimes you do have to we do like do code multiple stuff at many time. So you can just even mark different windows even on the same page. Say, oh, I want to mark this as my terminal because obviously you can say this is I'm using this as my terminal to enter run my program. So I can enter my normal mode, right? And I can mark this terminal as T, right? Then exit. Then I want to mark this as C, as in for my code. So I enter into my normal mode, then and mark and C for C. Yeah, cool. C to remember that creates this code. I mean, boom, man. See, I'm in a page. Maybe I was reading some Stack Overflow shit. Maybe I was reading some Stack Overflow shit, right? And I want to just go back to my terminal window. Really, just press my quote and press T. Boom. Look at. I'm in my terminal window. Isn't that beautiful, man? Isn't that beautiful? Isn't that beautiful? Look at. I'm in my terminal mode, and I can jump to my code too. Like, boom. I'm in my code. I'm in my terminal. I'm in my code. I'm in my terminal. I'm in my code. I'm in my terminal. In my code. In my terminal. I can. I want to go back to Figma. I can go back to Figma. I want to go back to my dribble. I can go to my dribble. I want to go to my vector book. I can go to my vector book. I want to go back to my code. Going back to my code. I want to go back to Figma. To Figma. I want to go back to man. The fuck! I'm fast, man. I'm Superman. I'm speeding. I'm Flash. You can feel the vibes, man. Yeah. So yeah, I mean, I can't wait to explore other cool features I might introduce with Zap. Like you see, this is getting more fun. Yep. So you guys try out Zap if you haven't, and you're gonna love it. I mean, it's still easy, very easy to like start with. So my guys, please try out Zap, share with your friends, and keep giving me feedback. So I still plan to release one new feature before we do the final beta 0.0.2 release mid of this month. So let me know what feature you want to see, right? Maybe I was thinking sometimes we want to like make a window always on top, just toggle always on top for a window. So yeah, I want to do that and explore if I can do that. So cool. But let me do some other some cool demo with you guys again. Boom, really? I'm on my code window, terminal, my vector book. What the fuck? What else? Figma. Then jump back to my dribble. What? 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 Man, I mean, gone are the days when we kind of you have to open your exposed view, kind of look over. No, 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 no. This is fucking. Oh, I shouldn't be saying F word, right? But damn, this is man, man. Yeah, well, cool, very much. Thank you guys, and see you later.